Okay, there we go. That was weird. Hey guys, I'm back. I was trying to record a second ago and my camera, like, freaked out on me. I don't know what it was doing, but... whatever. That was really weird. So yes, Kurthnaga won't eat or talk to anybody. They attacked because they can do that by teleporting. Let's see. No, we want to keep Rolf. He's a good unit. I'd say keep Mia, or Mia, I don't care. I think it's a Mia, but whatever. No. And I don't know. Sure, why not? Alright, you three over here. You down here. Actually, you and you switch. You're fine where you are. You right here. I got a bad... yeah, that's gonna run out of uses, and I don't want to leave her with just an iron axe. Okay, that's better. I don't know why I'm saving before this, but whatever. And let's actually get into this. Alright, so we're going to be having more story time than normal. I know I don't want to glare that guy. I want to shift and then kill him. But we're going to be having more story time, so I'm just going to explain the strategy for this really quickly. Basically, for the beginning turns, you're going to want to just kind of defend the base camps. The sandbag right here can be destroyed, but it usually isn't. This one can be, but it usually isn't. And these two can be destroyed, and they usually are. So, just make sure that you're aware of those. It is a route enemy. They will come to you, but you do have to come to the boss, and the boss is in the lower right corner. It is a Pegasus Knight, so you will have to go over there eventually. Fortunately, their reinforcements and the enemies themselves aren't too bad in this level, so you probably won't have to worry about them. Ike is a Vanguard, and he just started. He gets 50 EXP for each kill, at least starting on his first level, so you do want to use him a lot. This is actually a good time to abuse somebody. You do want to abuse Ike right here. And I mean it. You actually really want to abuse Ike. Like, to no end. For the simple fact that he really needs to get the level ups before the end game, and he only has 2 levels to do it before the end game starts. And I'm not saying you have to get him to level 20 by those 2 levels, but, you know, it would be nice to get him as high up as you can. And let's just go right here. So yeah, that's the basic strategy for it. Really, the boss isn't anything harder. They always try to make the boss seem a lot harder than the other basic units that you see on the map, but, you know, really after part 1, they're not... well, actually, I take that back. After part 2, they're not really near as bad. Because, you know, Ludwig in the end of 2 is actually pretty difficult. He's actually a pretty decent unit. I kind of wish you could get him, but you can't. Yeah, 1 damage, good for you. And I know you're gonna double. So whatever, I don't care about you. Anyway, so going back to actual stuff, I know I haven't recorded in a while. I know I've uploaded, but other than TBI, none of this stuff is actually new. And oh, don't leave him with 1 HP. Ah, the cursed 1 HP. Brings back memories. None of them good, but brings back memories none the same. Nonetheless, whatever. But yeah, this is actually new as opposed to the 2 things that are uploading right now, which are fairly old. And this will be my last recording before we will have a guest appearance. I will not say who, even though he or she or it or they know who they are. And no, I didn't put stress on the they to give you the idea that there was more than one. I put stress on it because I just currently remembered. I was like, oh wait, what about they? Because I'm weird like that. Rolf! Come on, dude. Don't do that. Hit him again. There you go, that's better. I was kind of hoping I could refresh him and make him hit this guy down here, but I guess not. Alas, what's done is done, so... let's just move on from that. And I also haven't got to really record much because of school. Ugh. No, I don't enjoy school at all, for those of you that are wondering. I used to really enjoy it, but now it's... I don't know, it seems like the teachers don't really care about our well-being anymore, sadly. And I actually go to a private school, so for those of you that go to a private school, you're like, oh wow, that's kind of interesting. For people in public school, it's like, yeah, whatever, they didn't care anyway. And yes, I have been to a public school, so I do know the difference. Okay, good, that worked. I think that's all I can really do this turn. What's really interesting is, since we last recorded, I think I already went over this once, but it actually is kind of a big deal. We're getting a United really, really close to where we live. It's literally, you walk down to the end of our block, which is only about 3 houses down, take a right, cross the stoplight that's not that far away. It's probably like, you know, 2 houses that way, and then cross the street and it's right there. I mean, it's ridiculously close, and it's nice to see it so close. Be able to apply for a job there. Oh, he must have a short axe or a hand axe, that's why he went over there. Oh, you actually are going for that sandbag. Well, good luck getting through it, because you're dead next turn, boy. But yeah, it'll be nice if I can manage to get a job there, though, because I could just walk to work. That'd be really nice. I wouldn't have to waste money on gas. I can't get my actual license yet because I'm not 16, but I'm only about a month away. Actually, less than a month. It's January 17th right now, and my birthday's in the 15th of February, so yeah, pretty close. And reinforcements just showed up, you can tell by the noise. There we go, there's those hits I wanted to see, man. So yeah, we're going to try to abuse Ike a lot in this part. Oh wait, we can do this. I forgot. Huzzah. I don't think any of those guys have a throwing weapon, but I am going to try to get rid of them all this turn. Don't miss. Don't miss. Good job, Rolf. There you go. Now you're recovering. I have been still working on gaming stuff. Don't think I'm like out of the loop or anything like that. I have been working on that. I've actually picked up 2 new games. I still haven't finished Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the DS, and I really wish I had. I need to work on it a little bit more. I think I'm at World 5 or 6, I think. But I picked up one. One I was kind of hesitant about, but I'm glad I picked it up. And then the other one I really wanted to pick up, I just never actually bothered to. So I have added 2 new games to my arsenal, the first of which is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I have played it before. I rented it from Gamefly and then decided, you know what, I might as well go ahead and buy this. And I have 100% of it. I have collected all the star coins. And let me tell you, some of those were evil. The ones, I think the hardest level in the entire game was actually World, spoilers ahead, World 9, Level 7. That one killed me, because the easiest way to get through that level is to just flat out book it through as fast as you can before the ice melts, because the piranha plant's shooting fireballs at you. But oh man, those were hard to get. And then the other one I picked up, which I was kind of hesitant at first to pick it up. Like, the first time I saw it, I was like, do I really want to get that? And then I got to borrow it from somebody, but they asked for it back like a day after I got to borrow it, so I didn't really have it for that long. So, you know, I didn't really get a good feel for it, but like the time I did have it, I was kind of like, you know what, I think I could play this game. And potentially let's play it later. Definitely not right off the bat, but later, yes. Ow. And I hate adjusting my chair sometimes because it doesn't cooperate. But yeah, that other game I got was Pokemon Battle Revolution for Wii. And I am fairly impressed with it so far. I like the fact that they have rental Pokemon, so you don't have to automatically transfer stuff into your, you know, into your ID, like you did with My Pokemon Ranch for the Wii Shop channel. I do need to finish it, though. I haven't finished it yet. Like, I haven't finished all the Colosseums and everything like that. I think I'm missing 2 Colosseums or something like that. No, I'm missing 1 Colosseum and, why can't I remember it off the top of my head? I'm missing 1 Colosseum and one of the cards that you can gain. You have, like, a whole bunch of cards that you can get by beating one certain Colosseum, and then, you can get, I believe, 5 or 6 in total. You start out with 1, so you get 5. And I've gotten all but 1 of them. I just can't seem to win with that one, just because, I don't know, it's like, the Pokemon are either good defense but bad offense, so I can't really do any damage, or really good attack, but they die in 1 hit. And not because there's a type advantage or anything like that. They're just not that good. But I would like to get them all just so I can mix and match and, you know, make my own little trainer card from what I had, and I may transfer a few of mine from my diamond file. And I know there's somebody right there. Yep, there you are. Nah, not really worth it. But yeah, I do need to get that game finished. It is a lot of fun, though. Why would you do that and not attack Volug? That wasn't smart. Especially since now Rolf can kill you next turn. Whatever. I guess it's your call. But yeah, Battle Revolution's been pretty good so far. I have liked it a lot. And I'm kind of ashamed to say, like, because I grew up with Generation 2 and 3, but I didn't really get into it until Generation 3. So I'm used to Generation 3, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, where the starters are Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic. And I just, like, I can't get into the 4th part as much. Like, I kind of get some of them. Like, I don't mind the starters and some of the, you know, relatively new ones, like, in the anime that were kind of early release compared to some of the others, like, you know, Lucario, Buizel, even Bidoof. I don't really like it, but I'm okay with it. But some of the new ones, where you've got, like, older Pokemon, and then now they're, like, you can actually get them through evolving them with a stone or something like that. I just can't get into those. I'm like, because I'm used to saying, well, it doesn't have an evolution, but now it does. And I don't know, I just can't get the feel for those, which is why I usually like to stick with the classics. My All-Star team, I don't think, except for, I think there might be 1 Generation 4, but I'm pretty sure the rest of them are 3 or lower. And yeah, that Generation 4 actually is Lucario, but, like, the rest of them, I know my favorite of them, like, not my favorite Pokemon overall, but my favorite one to use in battle is Generation 2. And I absolutely just love using that Pokemon. Raised it from level 5 to level 100 without any rare candies or anything special like that. So, you know, I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I do that with a lot of mine. Like, I think I've only got 3 that are level 100s right now, but I did actually, you know, fully go through all of it. Like, I literally got them from level 5 to level 100 without using any type of you know, rare candies or hacks or anything like that. And I'll be right back because we're running low on time, or in my case, I just want to stop at 15 minutes, so be right back.